Plastic screw-on bushings are required when connecting electrical conduit to a metal enclosure. Examples of metal enclosures are junction boxes or electrical panels. The primary function of a plastic bushing is to insulate the conduit from the metal enclosure. This insulation prevents electrical shorts. It also prevents grounding issues. A secondary function is to provide a watertight seal. This seal prevents moisture from entering the enclosure. Using the correct bushing is important for electrical safety. It also ensures compliance with electrical codes. When selecting a plastic bushing, it is important to ensure that it is appropriately sized for the conduit. It must also be listed for the intended application. This listing means it has been tested and approved for electrical use. During installation, it is important to properly tighten the screw-on bushing to the conduit and the metal enclosure. This proper tightening ensures a secure connection. It also ensures the watertight seal is effective. Regular inspections of electrical connections, including those using plastic bushings, are important. These inspections help to identify any signs of damage or wear. Addressing any issues promptly can prevent potential electrical hazards. Always disconnect power before working on any electrical equipment. Doing so minimizes the risk of electrical shock. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, consult a qualified electrician. They have the expertise to safely install and maintain electrical systems. Electrical codes and regulations vary depending on location, so always consult your local authority. They can ensure that your electrical work is compliant with all applicable requirements. Always use approved and listed components for your electrical installations. These components have been tested to meet safety standards and perform as intended. Proper grounding is essential for electrical safety. It provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source. This flowing causes the circuit breaker or fuse to trip. A tripping action interrupts the power supply and prevents electrical shock. When working with metal enclosures, make sure they are properly grounded according to electrical code requirements. This grounding typically involves connecting a grounding conductor to the enclosure. This grounding conductor is connected to the building's grounding system. The grounding system provides a low impedance path for fault current. This low impedance path is crucial for ensuring the effectiveness of the grounding system. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, provides detailed requirements for grounding electrical systems. This code specifies the size and type of grounding conductors needed. It also details the methods for connecting grounding conductors to enclosures and grounding electrodes. Electrical systems should be inspected regularly. These regular inspections ensure that the grounding system is intact and functioning properly. Any damage or corrosion to grounding conductors or connections should be addressed promptly. Surge protection devices can help protect electrical equipment from voltage spikes. These voltage spikes can be caused by lightning or other electrical disturbances. Surge protection devices divert excess voltage to ground. This diversion prevents damage to sensitive electronic components. It is important to select surge protection devices that are rated for the specific voltage and current requirements of the electrical system. Arc fault circuit interrupters, or of size, are designed to protect against arc faults. Arc faults are dangerous electrical conditions that can cause fires. A size detects arc faults and interrupt the power supply. This interruption prevents the arc fault from igniting surrounding materials. Size are required in many areas of the home, such as bedrooms and living rooms. They provide an additional layer of protection against electrical fires. Ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, are designed to protect against ground faults. Ground faults occur when electricity flows through an unintended path to ground. GFCIs detect ground faults and interrupt the power supply. This interruption prevents electrical shock. GFCIs are required in areas where there is a risk of exposure to moisture, such as bathrooms and kitchens. They provide a critical layer of protection against electrical shock. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. It is important for homeowners, electricians, and contractors to work together to ensure that electrical systems are installed and maintained safely. Education and training are essential for preventing electrical accidents. By understanding the risks associated with electricity, people can take steps to protect themselves and others. Regularly review electrical safety practices. Doing so helps to reinforce safe habits and prevent complacency. It is important to keep electrical panels and equipment accessible and free from obstructions. This accessibility allows for quick access in case of an emergency. Ensure that electrical panels are properly labeled. This labeling helps to identify the different circuits and components within the panel. Never overload electrical circuits. Overloading can cause the circuit breaker to trip or the wiring to overheat. This overheating creates a fire hazard. If you are unsure about the capacity of a circuit, consult a qualified electrician. Extension cords should be used only temporarily. They should not be used as a substitute for permanent wiring. Use extension cords that are rated for the intended use. Do not run extension cords under rugs or carpets. This running of cords can cause them to overheat and become a fire hazard. Damaged extension cord should be replaced immediately. Never attempt to repair a damaged extension cord. Keep electrical cords away from water. This prevents electrical shock. Never touch electrical equipment with wet hands. This can also cause electrical shock. Be aware of overhead power lines. Maintain a safe distance from power lines when working outdoors. Never touch a downed power line. Report downed power lines to the local utility company immediately. Lightning can be a serious electrical hazard. Seek shelter indoors during a thunderstorm. Avoid using electrical appliances during a thunderstorm. Consider installing a whole house surge protector. This protects your electrical equipment from lightning strikes. Static electricity can also be an electrical hazard. Static electricity can damage sensitive electronic components. Ground yourself before touching electronic equipment. Use anti-static mats and wrist straps to prevent static electricity buildup. Follow the manufacturer's instructions when installing and using electrical equipment. This ensures that the equipment is installed and operated safely. If you have any questions about electrical safety, consult a qualified electrician. They can provide expert advice and guidance on all aspects of electrical safety. When working with electrical systems, it is important to use the proper tools. These tools include insulated screwdrivers, pliers, and wire strippers. Insulated tools protect against electrical shock. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, when working with electrical systems. PPE includes safety glasses, gloves, and footwear. Safety glasses protect your eyes from flying debris. Gloves protect your hands from electrical shock and burns. Footwear protects your feet from electrical hazards. Never work alone when working with electrical systems. Having someone nearby can provide assistance in case of an emergency. Communicate clearly with others when working on electrical projects. This ensures that everyone is aware of the potential hazards. Follow lockout-tagout procedures when working on electrical equipment. Lockout-tagout procedures prevent accidental energization of equipment. This prevents injuries to workers. Regularly inspect electrical equipment for signs of wear or damage. Replace damaged equipment immediately. Keep electrical equipment clean and free from dust and debris. This prevents overheating and other electrical hazards. Never tamper with electrical equipment. Tampering can create dangerous conditions. If you suspect that electrical equipment is not working properly, consult a qualified electrician. They can diagnose and repair the problem safely. Electrical safety is an ongoing process. It requires constant vigilance and attention to detail. By following these safety tips, you can help to prevent electrical accidents and protect yourself and others from harm. Plastic screw-on bushings play a vital role in ensuring safe and reliable electrical connections. Their use is essential in applications where conduit is connected to metal enclosures. It is important to select and install the correct type of bushing for the application. Regular inspection and maintenance of electrical connections, including those using plastic bushings, are essential for preventing electrical hazards. Always consult a qualified electrician if you have any questions or concerns about electrical safety. They can provide expert advice and guidance on all aspects of electrical safety.